Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Battle Brothers, shall we? We're going to be checking out Battle Brothers with the Warriors of the North DLC installed for the very first time. Plus, I got this free of Flesh and Faith DLC, so we'll see if that does anything. And I'm excited to play again. Graham, good evening, good to see you. I haven't played Battle Brothers in over a year or so, I would say, and I have heard good things about all of the DLCs, but kind of wanted to introduce them one at a time so I really got to know what they were about. And let's go ahead and do a new campaign. So, I don't think we actually need to do rebuilding a company, because I have done this one before. So we can do a new company, which is just starting out. Hermie, good evening. Oh man, those were the good old days with the geriatric battle team. A trading caravan. So you're running a small trade caravan and have most of your crowns invested into trading goods, but the roads have become dangerous. Brigands and greenskins lay in ambush, and there's rumors of even worse things out there. So you start with 2 caravan hands, and then you get 10% better prices buying and selling, but you're not a warrior, so you start with no renown and gain renown at less of a rate. We could be the peasant militia, and a ragtag militia made of anyone brave or desperate enough to volunteer, and this means that we start with 12 poorly equipped peasants, but it says Human Wave says we can take up to 16 men into battle at once and have 25 in your roster, but you can't hire anyone that isn't a lowborn peasant. Interesting. Hey Fox, good evening, good to see you. Lone Wolf is hysterical. You start with an experienced hedge knight, and you can never... but you do get people eventually. So these are like rated with difficulty levels. You can see up here the different skulls that are on them, and it moves up to 2. I don't know why, but I'm going to try Peasant Militia. It just sounds fun. These are going to be terrible people, but we'll see if we can make them into dreamboats. And it lets you take 16 people into battle at once, which is also pretty interesting, because that's a lot. Hey, bodybuilding, good evening, good to see you. So we'll start it up, and our company name is going to be the Poor Brothers. And we can pick the late game crisis or just have it randomized. I'll go Nobles at War. Undead Scourge is so brutal, but we'll go random. Permanent Destruction says cities, towns, and castles can be permanently destroyed. No, let's just play default, and then let's find a good... That's the Severed Head banner. It's pretty nice. We got to find a good flag. You know, the Crying Woman is pretty nice. The Paw... The kind of like... Sort of like Thanos, but just one ring. That's creepy. Oh, the Skeleton Mermaid... guy with the lamp. Boy, this is so good. Wow, Fox, that's really cool. That'd be fun. What I like about this... that's a good one, Buddy. What I like about this flag is that, like, we have this team of peasants who are, you know, terrible at fighting. So this suggests, like, how bad we are. we don't even know to hold the dagger by the handle. Like we're grabbing it by the blade because we're so unskilled. And yet that's our strong point. Ronnie, good evening. I know, right, Ronnie? It's like, gee, if only there was a place that was, padded and meant for holding. All right. Okay. So, economic difficulty, veteran is fine. Combat difficulty. I tell you what, playing on beginner is the way to go. Playing on veteran is awful, and we're going to do it. We'll do medium starting funds, and we're not going to do Iron Man. We're just going to go on veteran and medium. This game is so hard that beginner is even hard, but we'll do this and see what happens. Now, I don't have any idea how the Warriors of the North are going to integrate into the game, like when that's going to happen, but we're going to see. Hunt down bandits, ward off raiders, trap wolves attacking the farmsteads, all in a militiaman's work. And if more is asked, then there is simply more to answer, all to keep your home of Sagao safe. When a nobleman called on you, and a group of ad hoc fighters and myself took the field in a battle between highborn. You didn't know their names or their quarry, only that one mustered you and your men to the field. And so there you went. Unfortunately, a low-born man with a spear and a shield is little more than a peasant with the misgivings of warriorship. Your militia was used to hold a contingent of enemy knights in place, while your own side's archers rained hell from above, hitting knight and peasant alike. After the battle, you and your men fled the fields for good. You took up arms as sellswords and swore to one another by blood pact that you'd never have a highborn in your company, a mercenary band of motley men. And that is it, motley. We are our own lords. Okay, so we got the game paused, and there I am. Oh, it's really bad, Ronnie. This is a really, really difficult game. Let me adjust this one moment even further. I think I'm just going to double everything like so. Okay. Make it easier to see. And there we go. That's good. Okay. So there we are. And let me see our crew. So we have just, oh God. Oh, we've got a big band. And the morale is bad. We have no weapons. We have food. We have, pitchforks, which is appropriate. Everybody's level 1. Okay. That's right, Fox. Okay. So, we're going to go into the town then, and see if we can get a quest or anything to do. We're going to need to probably rest to get some morale anyway. So, this town is terrified because there's unknown horrors. All right, that's not great. There's a nice little contract available here. It's a 1 skull. What do you need? Hajalmar settles down into his chair, laughing to himself as he does it. Don't be alarmed, sellsword. But they say ghosts are afoot. Yes, yes, the local peasants are poisoning my mornings with constant talk of ghosts and goblins. They say that these supposed creatures are turning the cemetery upside down, raiding the graves to enlarge their army, or some such nonsense. Obviously, it's just the work of some spade-wielding men intent on robbing graves for jewelry. I've seen it before. So this is actually going to be really, really hard. I don't know if we can win. This might kill us. Hey, Jamnuska, good evening. Muad'Dib, good evening. Nice, Muad'Dib. Yeah, I don't do a spreadsheet. I do a dead sheet. So we're going to probably lose a good bit of our peasants here, especially to the undead. The undead or a necromancer would be very devastating for us. Anyway, I can't let it rest. So he wants us to go check it out, because the peasants won't get off my back about it. So to ease them, there's you. I need you to go to the cemetery and clear out any troublemakers you find. How you do that is up to you, but I'll go ahead and suggest a good steal, if you know what I mean. All right, let's talk money. He gesticulates with his hands, pointing at his fingers as if he's counting something, but it means nothing to you. Judging from experience, this is good payment for the task. It's 310 when it's done. We need to be paid more. What do you think you are? You'll get 310 when it's done. All right, fine. So we got to go secure the tomb, and we'll accept it. If we wipe, we wipe. Okay, so let's see what they've got here. They have a temple. They don't have an inn for our morale or anything. I have a little bit of money, so we can buy some weapons and such, but I don't even know who's going to survive. So let me just first check out my dudes and see what everybody has. So this guy has a pitchfork, which is actually okay. This guy's actually hurt. So the battle that we were in when we formed our company, our guys are still actually injured, and this guy is disgruntled. This dude is he has a sling staff. Okay, so this guy might want to go in the back row with that sling staff. Actually, okay, the people with the reach weapons can go in the back. The idiots with the one-handed weapons can go in the front. I mean, this guy really just has a loot. Interesting. So I really don't remember the loot at all from Battle Brothers, so I don't know if this is part of Warriors of the North. Is that like you can have a minstrel or whatever? This guy doesn't have anything. He's just punching people. Netman has just a net, so this is not going to work. So we need to buy a few weapons if we can. Alright, so a bow is okay. So the sling staff never runs out of ammunition, which is pretty nice. It doesn't do as much damage, but it's handy. It's cool that it doesn't run out. I'm gonna buy that, and I'm gonna buy. I mean, this spear is really good. Okay, so then I can give this dork a spear. Here you go. And then I can give Netman the sling staff, because while the net is cool, you need a weapon that you can actually use. All right. They don't have a hospital here. We only have the one bandage, so I'm going to buy another bandage. And I could buy a little bread to give variety of food to make people happier. I mean, we can buy this terrible hat to protect somebody's dome. Here you go, buddy. Hey. Oh, good evening. Good to see you. I gotta tell you what, I'm trying out the DLC, so I don't know if it's good or not, but they're not that expensive if you already have the main game and they go on sale. But this is a game that is so brutally difficult that I expect to lose. Okay. Alright, I'm going to save the game. And then we're going to see if we can handle this contract. So they want us to go over here. Sure. We're heading for it, people. We're traveling. Hey, Zebobum, good evening. Hijalmar of Seagal was right. There have been grave robbers here. Okay, great. It's not the undead, it's just grave robbers. Don't mean to stop you boys, but Hijalmar is paying pretty well to make sure people stay in the ground. To arms. You can't make out who you're facing. Attack at your own peril. Oh, God. Well, we have to. Okay. So, we outnumbered them, which is what we're going to do most of the time. And actually, that's another thing I should do with my money, given what we have here. So, we have 12, but we could have 16. And, there's a thug, a poacher, a thug, and a thug. Okay, so these are all level 1 idiots. So, we might have a chance. Okay. So, we're going to, just wait. Just kind of delay, I suppose. I'm just waiting. It looks like... Who can you hit? You can't hit... It doesn't go far enough. Okay. Hey, Subconside. Good evening. Thanks for following. I'm going to go ahead and just wait. I'm going to wait for them to move up. Now, this is Guitar Man. What can you do? So he actually does hit people with his guitar. Can he not do anything else? Interesting. Oh, thank you, Hug. I appreciate that, my friend. Maybe later when he gets skills, there's actually bard stuff or minstrel stuff. I don't know. Well, the good thing is we're faster than them. Like, our dudes seem to have the initiative here. So I'm just delaying until they move over. Here they come. I know, Ronnie. Isn't that hilarious? I'm going to wait. And this guy can now hit. So this is range 2 tiles, prong. So if I step here... And then we can go ahead and hit this guy. Or try to, anyway. Bash or knock out. Oh boy. Here we go. It's starting. So we're not hitting, which is a shame, but if we can hit... So... Hey you, good evening. So you'll notice that if I try to shoot with the sling staff, I will hit my ally, but you can fire over the shoulder without hitting. So this guy I won't, so I can try to go for it. I missed, but I can fire twice. I hit his shield. Yeah, ranged people don't... they're a problem. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and try to hit 43%, 48%. Well, there it is. We hit somebody. That's right. Alright, we're going to go ahead and use this and... I'm going to keep trying to hit this guy. There you go. You hit him. That was pretty good. I mean, the question is it worth going up and hitting this guy with the guitar? And the answer is pretty much yes. Oh, but it takes 4 A, so he can't actually do it because it takes too many AP. But that's okay. He just will get in the way of everybody else. All right, go over here, and let's see. This is 4, and this is 4. All right, can you hit this guy? No. But the important thing is we tried. All right, this guy's getting afraid because he's surrounded. We could decapitate. There you go. That was a good hit. That's all we need. And then the spear guys can actually reach through. I mean, theoretically. Like, if they could hit, that's what we'd be doing. Oh, this spear is not two-handed. Right. Okay. Or not, it doesn't reach 2 tiles is what I meant to say. Okay. Well, I could try to throw a net. Yeah, take that. You're in the net. So that guy can't defend himself or move, which is nice. We're going to move up here, and we're going to try and kill somebody. That's it. We killed him. So the two-handed weapons that we have, they're, like, our people are terrible. They're not good at hitting, but they do so much damage that if we do hit, we have a chance to take somebody down. Yeah, Fox, 100%, right? Like, this is a game where, similar to XCOM, you just have to be able to weather the storm of terrible RNG and the brutality of it, because just like we killed their guy in one shot, that could happen to us as well. But because it's nice and methodical and turn-based, it is easier to play in that respect. So I'll have 3 when I get there, which is not enough to hit, but it's enough to surround this guy and start bothering him. And then, who do we want to hit? If I move here, I mean, this guy is, like, completely terrified. And then, can you get this dude? Yeah, we killed another guy. All right. Yeah, these reach weapons are just so good. Hey, Sid, good evening. Good to see you. We're going to need to get shields for the frontliners and some armor so that we can just kind of rain on them with these spears. The sling staffs are... We'll see if they're actually worthwhile or not. I don't know. Oh. This guy's nearly dead. All right, let's use the old loot. That's what we brought it here for. It missed. Do it again. It missed again. Okay. You've done a poor job of, well, everything. Okay, good. We got another one. So at the top of the screen, you'll notice this is how many we have. We have 12. And you can see the combat log up here, and they have 4. So their morale as a group is starting to break because we've already killed 3 of their dudes. Yeah, Body. It very much is like XCOM, but it's more of, like was just said, a kind of left to right kind of Heroes of Might and Magic or chess game, but you have units that have abilities, that level up, that get equipment. It's a really fun tactical strategy game. I tried, Fox. He missed. The loot was no good, but this guy's not going to be able to dodge because he's in the net, and that's how good nets are. This guy's going to be toast in just a moment. Oh, he dodged. Well, he should have been easier to hit, but we stink. Okay, let me go down here, and I'll have 5, which is... you need 6 to... That's too bad. Okay, let's see if you can get your revenge, dude. Get your revenge. You did not get revenge. Oh man. Guys. Alright, okay. So we're going to need to move. How much does this take to fire? 4? So if you go here, you'll have 5, which is enough to... No, not enough. If you go here, you'll have 3. Darn. It's hard to get into position. There it is. Killed another one. Try again. Okay. That was really bad, but... Oh, that guy is already tired. Ooh, we're probably going to lose this dude. Hey, Golden Age, good evening, good to see you. Yeah, this game is great. It's... we're getting smacked around, but we're beating these grave robbers. Like, these guys are just trying to make money looting graves. I mean, they have no morals. We make money by murdering people. That's where the morals come in. I could certainly check it out, Fox, 100%. Nothing. They might, right? What type of game is Space Hulk Ascension? Is it, oh, it's a turn-based Space Marine game? Yeah, 100%. I'd play that. Absolutely. All right. So, I need to try and hit, but he's done. He's done. We're done. New turn. Okay. All right, what I'm going to do is go over here. Let's just take a look at their hit points. Okay. They really haven't been hurt. Hi, buddy. This guy's, like, going to run away. He sees that he's surrounded. He's like, check, please. Even if I can't attack with this guy, just surrounding a dude messes with their morale so badly. There you go. Club him. Oh, that's some good stuff. So they killed Robert, which is a shame, but he was not long for this world. Okay, Fox, great. Thank you, my friend. All right, we're going to go ahead and hit this dude. All right, we got to wait. We get him. Oh, my God. We're missing. This dude is like the MVP. Ooh, that sling staff almost killed Hat Man. You can't kill my dude with the hat. That can't happen. All right. Yes. Sling staff killed somebody in return. Take that. And we're done. We're resetting the initiative here. All right. There's only 2 of them left. There you go. That shield is doing some work. Oh, not anymore. He's dead. Look at that blood spray. He really did want to, you know, but to be honest, if we get out of this battle and we only lose 1 brother, we're in a great spot. So this game is just so hilarious because it looks kind of like your people are like little weeble wobbles, like they are just a torso sitting on a circular disc base, and they have this like cartoony appearance. But the game is so challenging that it kind of like is a paradox of cartoon, but brutality. It's really interesting. All right. Yes, got it. Right, Ronnie? It does save some money, doesn't it? Okay, so you can see that, everybody gets experience. You get more experience based on good actions. Oh. Actually, they're saying Robert isn't dead. He lost an ear, and he has a broken nose. So he permanently, this ear is gone forever, but he actually didn't die. I know, Sid. They are Weebles. But here's the important thing. Remember how I said we needed shields? We just got 4 shields. We also got a set of armor. This is tier 1 armor, which is fantastic. We got 174 crowns, which is phenomenal. And we're going to go get paid out in the town. And, okay, so this is terrible. So the Nebuchadnezzars, these are like undead ghouls that we need to run from immediately. We need to make it back to the town now. Run. Do not... Oh, thank God. That would destroy our party. That would be so scary. That's right, Sid. So this will allow us to kind of top off some supplies. Oh, well, this is so funny. So the guy who almost died, Robert, has left because morale, which is funny. And I mean, I can understand this, but to be honest, he was terrible anyway. So it's kind of like, a momentary setback. Actually, speaking of that, I don't think I can actually alter their pay. I can't recall if you can do that or not. Like, if I could just give them more money. But whatever. We'll hire people. Here we go. So, the terrified villagers are gone. Did you kill them all? Is it secure? Nobody will be digging up graves anytime soon. I love how I answered the question. All right, we gave him his money. So now the town is going to have some more options here. Now, let's go ahead and hire. So remember, we can only hire other peasants. So we've got Dieter and we've got Jost here. So this guy's a peddler. With a face contorted to the shapes of others' knuckles. It's not hard to realize that Dieter is a career fighter. That's sweet. Okay, you're in, and this guy is expensive, but you're in. So we need, because we can field 16, we want as many as we can possibly get. Now, additionally, let me go ahead here, and let's kind of see about... so this guy is really hurt. He probably needs to rest up. Alright, so here's the deal. We're going to move this guy in the back. And then we're going to start giving everybody in the front a shield. They're just really, really helpful. Okay, we're going to give this guy a spear. We're going to give you a staff. And then this guy actually came with some... this Lamellar armor is good. And then who has the worst armor? Okay, you have rags, all right. So the sackcloth isn't going to do it. There you go. And then this is a tunic. This is better than... what do you have? You have a linen tunic. That's fine. Does anybody just have sackcloth? Yeah, so we've got some idiots in the back who don't have any kind of armor whatsoever. And then this short sword is probably better than your knife, and then 25 to 40 damage from that. Go ahead and that's fine. Okay. Hey Peter, good evening. Good to see you. Okay, good. So now I could pay 50 to get this guy's bruised leg healed up, and I will. And then let's go ahead and just kind of camp. And then we're just going to pass some time here. All right. And then we're going to go into the town. Let me look at my team. So this guy still needs 1 day. Okay. I'll give you a day. During camp, as is customary, you assemble the men to explain the company's next step. Okay, so we got to plan what our goal is. Brothers, the poor brothers must show the world we are forged of a hotter fire than other mercenary bands. As our reputation grows, so will the influx of crowns to our coffers. Let us forge a path to greatness. All right. Absolutely, path to greatness. So, a battle standard. We need 2 grand for this. Company strength to 16 men is the easiest one to do. So let's do this. I want to do that anyway. So we just need to get 16 men, and then we get a boost. And let's go see if they have any tasks for us to do here. They have a 1 skull. What you got? Ooh, this is it, baby. He just wants us to deliver something, I think. So this is a day north. This is great. How much you going to give me? 20 crowns. I need to be paid more. Okay. So he's not going to give me very much at all. But I accept. So this will give us good reputation so that we can start earning better. We just want to build up the band. And this is an easy job. This is like, we just need food, basically. Let's see, how much is your food? Do you have any food that's a reasonable price? All they have in this town, they do have a cheap shield, which I'll buy. All they have in this town is grains, which I have a lot of. I want to get some other food. So I'm going to go look at our dudes, and who doesn't have a shield? You don't. Okay. And now you do. Oh, okay. No, sorry. You need the better armor. There you go. Great. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll pause it. Where is this town? Right here. Oh, this is so easy. Sweet. These easy missions where you're just like delivering stuff and running along the road are fantastic. You could trade with the trading caravan if you want, I believe, while it's on the road, but we don't need to. We're just going to go here, and we get the 100 crowns. Crowns well deserved. And, okay, they have a Fletcher. They have an armorer. Now, we need to buy tools and supplies. These are so expensive, but we need to be able to repair our stuff, so I have to buy it. This is just maintenance for the crew. They do have some smoked ham, but we can't afford that. We could buy the bread, though. Okay, fantastic. They're selling some cheapo hats, which are very good. I'm going to buy 1 cheapo hat, and then we need to see what your job is. My name is Carl, representative of Ortwin, the counselor, and speaking on behalf of the good people of Coppingen. We seek your services. I'm all ears. I mean, well, except for Robert's gone. When the counselor restlessly walks back and forth while explaining what troubles him. There's been an audacious act of thievery. The despicable brigand stole my tome of arcane knowledge, which is of immeasurable value to me. Okay, so that's when he gets his tome back. We'll get paid handsomely, but we'll also set the worried minds of the people to rest. El Skirvo, good evening. This game is unbelievably difficult. It's just a brutal game. Your people can just get wiped out like that. So he's going to give me 240 coins when it's done. We need to be paid more. Be reasonable. Fine. We're not good at negotiating right now. We don't have any sway. So, like, you can negotiate a lot more when your band's reputation grows. Right now, nobody knows who we are. You're darn right it is, Sid. It's a sweet hat for the garden. Hats in this game are very good. I believe they protect you against decapitation. I can't remember. They're just good in general. Armor is really good. We accept. So, who do you got to... we don't have any money to hire people, but we want to. So, who can wear the hat? Who doesn't have a hat? This dude. Gisler. You got a hat, dude. Alright, and the place we need to go is... Follow the tracks. Okay, south. I see him. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's the thieves. Yeah, Fox, you can't, like, they don't always offer trade routes, like, as a mission, but you could go to each town and cherry pick the contracts that you want to do. The only thing is, especially early game, it's very hard to keep your people paid and fed, so you have to make sure you have enough money to, like, have healing supplies, tools to repair your gear, food, and money, so, like, you can pay the mercenaries' wages and everything. So you can't just waste time. You kind of have to do a lot of jobs up front, but once you get money, you can roll that. You can also buy low and sell high, like certain towns are looking for trade goods, and you can make a lot of money that way too, which is cool. Hey, Elskirvo, no worries. It's a good one. Ronnie, you keep making me want to get back to it. All right, let's go. So we're trying to catch these thieves. Oh, we're on their trail. You know what? I'm going to quickly save it because I'm a coward. And that's right, Fox. They kind of recycle the contracts. Brigands, just as our employer had thought. They look scared, presumably understanding that Ortwin the Counselor's well-paid wrath is about to descend upon them. To arms. I like how they make... It's like they're scared. There's a bunch of thugs. Okay, we're going to fight them. Okay, here we go. All right, so they... Okay. One of the things that as you get better at Battle Brothers, what you really do is you can look at your opponent and see based on their gear, like, how challenging they're going to be. There's no ranged weapons, which is really good. These are all thugs, which is the easiest guys that you can fight. There's 2 units that have shields on the bottom. So there's 1 piece of elevation. That's it. So what we're going to do is just like before, we'll probably just kind of wait for them to come in. Peter, 100%, right? You got to save it because things can just turn so badly for you. Hopefully we can get some level up soon. Like if we can get some experience. Okay, so this guy already came over here. Okay. If I want to knock him out, it's 4 to do that. So I can't do a lot, but I can hit this guy. That's a nice shot. At least you hit him. So he is stunned, which is fantastic. And we'll just... I'm actually going to move up so that I can make some space. And we're going to wait. All right, that guy's taking advantage of the high ground for reasons unknown. Okay. So we will, instead of just hanging back and doing, shield wall or anything like that, I'm going to move up and then... we'll just try to knock him out. All right, he dodged, which is expected. We're not very accurate with these dudes. It looks like it's at dusk. I don't know exactly what time it is, but at nighttime it's harder to hit. So 29, 8, 39. Okay, so we have the best chance to just hit this guy. Sweet, and we did. And his screams... Oh, Man, look at that. We annihilated that dude. Yeah, El Skirvo, there are, and then there's a bonus, like, if you surround people, their morale starts to break. So, like, everybody has a little morale flag, and if the morale is good, you won't see their white flag, but, like, as they start to waver, you'll see the little flag come up. Like, this guy, his white flag is coming up. Like, he's like, oh my god, I'm going to die. And so he's getting worried about, his circumstance, which he really should be. Oh, darn, that took too much time. Okay, I'm going to move all the way over here then. Oh, fiddly. Okay, we're going to go up. And, no, I'll try to hit him. Not a great chance. But we got to do what we got to do. Okay, so what do we got? 28%, 23, 8, and 23. Well, this guy's just about to die. If we could finish him off, yeah, there we go. It affects the morale of their entire team if we can kill somebody. So it's worth it. All right, let's see. Who can we hit? 5, 17, 13. Okay. Go ahead and try to hit this guy then. Not great, but we still gotta try. All right, he blocked with a shield. Fair enough. Yeah. God, the pitchforks and spears are just so good. Rolana, good evening. Yes, exactly. We really do need to level up or, get some more dudes. Yes, Ronnie. Mordheim was the one with our battle nuns, with the sisters who were just hitting people with hammers. It's so good. So you see, because we surrounded this guy, he's starting to get really worried, as he should be. And we can't attack this round, but we'll attack later. All right. And we'll just end the turn. These guys can't do anything. Okay. We're going to move up here and attempt to... There you go. Hit this guy. That's what I'm talking about. Guy's almost dead. Oh. So, if I turn on the health bars, you'll see that there are 3 bars. There's a red bar for your hit points, and then there's a gray bar above the red bar, which is your chest armor, and then the bar above that is your helmet armor. And so, like this, our guy got hit, but his armor took the blow. But his armor is gone. His chest armor is gone, and it went through, and now he has a little bit of a debuff from taking an injury, but his armor basically saved his life right there. Hey, TS, good evening, my friend. Yes, what I always do is, what we've been doing is I just delay on the first turn and let them come to me, and then move out and attack. Rolana, you certainly can. Now, we are doing a very particular type of campaign. Hey, Sing Tao, good evening. Good to see you. So, we are doing the peasant run, so I can only hire peasants, but I can actually field 16 units if I can get them. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and try to hit this guy and hit him again. All right, he's nearing death. He's dead. So now there's 4 of them remaining. And we're going to just kind of try to move up and eventually hit them. That guy nearly bled to death. He's dead. Excellent. Okay, let's go over here. So we're just planning for the future. I hit that guy with a rock. A nice shot. So we could try to decapitate this guy. We did not, but boy, I tried. I went for it. I need to move up one, apparently. There you go. It's true, Rolanda. They don't like it. Uh-oh, staff man took one. Protect fellow staff guys. Protect him. Well, you kind of did. All right. Step in here, and let's try to finish this guy off. That was a really good shot. Okay. We're going to move in to just surround this guy. All right, new turn. New world. This guy is freaked out, as he should be. I need to close in here and just trap this guy. Oh, yeah. All right. Go ahead and step here. Can you finish this guy? Oh, God. That guy is on death's door. Oh, he dodged. Oh, this guy is just about to die. He didn't die, though. I can't believe it. Good for you. Spear guy really choked by missing you twice. He let you down on that one. Took off his hat. He's dead. Can move in here. And we'll just surround this guy. Give him a nice shot. Yeah. Did it. You know, Fox, not yet, but maybe once we level up, we'll be able to get something. Okay, so we destroyed them, and great. We got a nice shield here, actually, which is better than our bucklers. And we did get this nice leather cap. Very, very cool. And we also got some padded surcoats. This game is so great at the beginning when you have no gear at all. Like, my people are wearing sackcloth. And so just even these minor upgrades are so important for our team. And we're going to get paid out. Well, you found those responsible for stealing the Tome of Arcane Knowledge and put them to the sword. Now you just need to put the Tome of Arcane Knowledge back into Ortwin the Counselor's hands and get your reward. Yes, let's go get our pay. So it is up here. All right, we're eating. Once we get on the road, we'll move even faster. We're using our supplies, and here we go. We made it. Bam. When you return, he's playing with a bird in a cage. Ah, the sellsword returns, and you hold up the artifact and set it on his desk. He takes it, turns it, nods, then puts it away. Excellent. And for your troubles, he waves his hand to a wooden chest filled with crowns. Well deserved. Sweet. Okay, so It is nighttime, so everything is closed. No problem. We're going to just go ahead and camp out. Let me check the squad really quickly. Obituary, nobody yet. I mean, so far anyway. Let me check the team. Who's hurt? So this guy who almost died has a pierced cheek and pierced leg muscles, and this guy has a deep abdominal cut. Okay, that's not ideal. We're going to go ahead and just rest for a bit. And it's daytime, so we're going to go into town. And they have a contract. Fantastic. But let's see if we can sell anything. So we do have... Well, let me gear up everybody. No, it's not. So what we need to do is make sure that this other Randolph here has a shield. And now all of our frontline fighters have some kind of shield. Now this dude doesn't have a hat, so now he does. And we do have this padded surcoat, which is decidedly better than your linen tunic, so you can have that. And then you're wearing also a linen tunic. You have a sackcloth, so here you go. You've graduated. You can also... Well, no, you can't have that, but... and nobody back here can have the buckler, so we'll just keep that. Now, in terms of weapons... I don't like this dagger at all. I'm going to give you, I guess, an axe. And then... Okay, that's good. We're going to try to sell some stuff and see if I can get enough money to hire anybody else. Okay, yeah, there's some cheapies here. So Wolfram the Short is cheap and is in. And Raph the Miller is in. Good. And now we have 15. We're almost to our goal. Yeah, good idea. Let's see if we have enough people to do that. So... Now, the issue is I'm short some good supplies, like some good weapons. So, you could have... I mean, I'll give you an axe, that's fine. And a shield. There you go. But he doesn't have good armor at all. Now, this guy in the back, I mean, I'm just going to give him a militia spear. It's busted up pretty good. And the mining pick is actually more damage. But this is fine. I really could, Ronnie, or a bow and arrow, you know. Let's just see how much money we have after I sell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the marketplace, and I'm going to sell my own stuff here. So a lot of this stuff doesn't sell well at all, but we need some cash. We want to keep a few items around just as backups, but that's pretty good. Now, I actually need to make sure that I have enough money. Soon we're going to get like javelins and really cool stuff for the back row people so they can throw. It's so helpful. But right now, I need to save money even just for food. Okay. Let's see what you got. As you take a stock of your inventory, a rather well-to-do man spots you and heads your way. He announces himself as being in the employ of Kunibert of Koppingen, an influential person in Koppingen that wishes to talk business. Okay, fine. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing. Saying I appreciate that. I'm all ears. So he wants me to deliver this to Everold the Younger in Gelbstad. Okay, perfect. How much crowns we talking about? I need to be paid more. Okay, fine. I accept. This is good money. This is easy. So he wants us to go. Ah, man, he lied. This is a little further away. Okay, it's fine. We get to go along the road at least. So there's Elskirvo. There's zombies. I have one DLC called Warriors of the North, which I believe opens up a northern section of the map. But there's already orcs and goblins and zombies in the main game. And then there's another one. Yeah, there's some other DLCs as well. Hey, Chris. Good evening. Good to see you. I need to play Going Medieval now that it's in 1.0. That's such a fun game. All right, cool. We got money. This is a nice town. They got 3 contracts available. Now, in town, it's harder to find peasants. Yeah, these people are too expensive. But we might be able to afford... Actually, we can't afford much. What jobs do you got? So, mercenary. How long has it been since you've slaked your sword with the blood of a cruel, evil man? So they've got some local brigands they want us to take care of. How much we talking about? Okay. We need to be paid more. Okay. I accept your offer. So they're going to give me 330 to deal with brigands. This should be okay. One of the things I can't remember if you can, yeah, auto loot is good. Now I was just seeing if there was a quick save. So we're going to just save it here as brigands. Okay. The game is so challenging at the beginning when you're just trying to get enough money to survive and even like be able to feed and pay your people. I mean, like, we're down low on food. It's a bit scary. Let me just check the band really quick. These guys are still pretty hurt, so I might actually just rest for a day and just try to get some of their injuries taken care of. We do not want to fight at nighttime, so we're just going to wait. Oh, we're in negative. Okay, we got to go. I was trying to wait. There's some raiders, which make this a lot harder. Hopefully there's not too many. So there's one raider up there. Two raiders. Okay. So the raiders have better gear, but the nice thing is, like, this guy has some nice armor. If we can keep this armor, that'd be great. So in Battle Brothers, one of the things that you can do is, like, if you see somebody who has good gear, you could try to hit them with piercing weapons that won't damage the gear as much, so you can, have a better chance of getting it for yourself. But we don't really have much of a luxury of anything right now because our people are god-awful. So they're trying to send this raider, over to the side here, which is not great. But we're just going to keep delaying, letting them come over. This guy's no joke. But we can split his shield with the axe and just try to break his shield. Okay. So, 34, 29. All right. Let's just take the best chance that we have. Okay. Didn't roll very well, but it happens. We'll go ahead and move here. And... oof. It's not the best, people. Okay. So we're going to try to hit somebody. Killing this guy would be great. We missed, unfortunately. And if I move here, I'll only have 3 left, which is a shame. If I move here, also 3. I'm still going to move up here, just kind of set up. So that guy's very, very injured, which is good. All right, we at least killed that guy. Aww. Oof. Can't hit that guy. He's too good. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. So he raised his shield. You can see the shield's doing work. I wish I had a fireball. Alright, let's go ahead and try to break this guy's shield. It's taking a lot of damage, actually. Okay, good. He has no shield anymore. We can't surround this guy because this bag of food is in the way, but I can move up here and work on this guy with the spear. Excellent. Oh, that's a good shot. Oh, God. The bloodied face is so funny in this. Like, looks awful for them, is what it looks like. Okay, we're going to surround this guy. Just put some pressure on him. This is a decapitate moment, unless you can't hit, which is what happened there. This guy's nearly dead. Any hit and this guy dies. Good. The brigand is going to be annoying, but we're doing our best. Excellent. Oof. There we go. That was a really good hit. Okay, perfect. Yeah, El Skirvo. Polearms are really good in this. Shields are insane. Shields, like, almost completely nullify ranged attacks. So you have to... And the game is really cool because it's like, you need to use axes specifically to break shields. You could use other stuff, but axes have an ability that lets you do it. Darn, I thought I would be able to not hit my buddy there. All right. All right, next turn we'll get you. I can shield wall, but I can also just try to knock this guy out. There you go. That was a really good hit. It stunned him. Good job. Yes, we killed one raider. This guy's nearly toast. We're having a hard time hitting that guy. That guy's gone. So he lost his turn, I believe, from being stunned. Yeah, El Skirvo, this game is great. I do need to try Vikings Expeditions. I have some videos that are going to post on me playing some more Expeditions Rome. Okay. So, we're going to go all the way up. We just need to move everybody up. There's only one unit left from them. So we're just setting up, basically, for like the coup de grace. He's hard to hit, though. He's their dude. He's their boss. There you go. This guy's like, it's 15-1. I resign. Well, he resigned now. Sweet. Just about everybody leveled up. Ooh, and we got the worn mail shirt. So we did get some good armor. We got a couple of hats. We got some money. We got some cloth that we can sell. We got a little bit of food. This is fantastic. So loot it all, of course. And then we got to go back. I know, I can't wait, Pillars. I'm going to try it again. Or I'm going to try Pillars Fox. Yeah, TS, no casualties is amazing. We got lucky. We rolled really well on that fight. Like, we were missing it first, but we get some cash. And now we're no longer in the red, which is important. We want to hire one person. I don't know if we actually can hire this guy. Because I don't know if he's a peasant. He's not a knight. He's not a noble. Grave robber. Uh-oh, we killed some grave robbers. Let me see what he's got. Well, we don't have enough to hire him after I paid the, I just wanted to see what he had. It's fine. These guys are too expensive anyway. But here's what we need to do. We need to go to our brothers. And we've got several to level up. So... Hey, Turtle, good evening. Yeah, we really do. I want to hire somebody cheap just because... we get a objective complete. That's true, Ronnie. All right, we're gonna level up. So this dude has a star on hit points, which means he gets more when we do that. Apparently he wants to be a ranger, but I don't want him to be one. And initiative is reasonable, but we're gonna go with melee skill all day, and then, you know, melee defense is pretty good. There you go, buddy. And then I'm going to go to perks. I do like Colossus a good bit. It's 25% extra hit points. 20% extra experience is also really good. This will help him level up faster. Take care, Muad'Dib. Alright, there we go. I'm going to get student, and then my man over here, we're going to go to level him up. Okay, so this guy is sweet at melee. Great, 2 stars. Defense, absolutely. Hit points, there you go. Hey, Callie, good evening. Good to see you. We're going to go to perks. I'm just going to take student, probably with everybody early. It's fantastic. Hit points. That's such a low number. You hate to see it. You need it, but I don't like that. I'll take the range defense, okay. Ooh, look at all those hit points. You're doing great, buddy. All right. Here you go. All right, now these guys are going to be a different story. So we'll take hit points, of course. But this is we're trying to get... This guy's actually good at melee, so we might want to swap him for somebody who's not. He's got 2 stars in it. All right, hit points. Oh, if it's 1. Boo. Defense is good, and fatigue is good. So we'll swap him. Somebody else can use that staff. So let's go back to this dude who was 2 stars at melee. So we're going to give him... I mean, a 2-handed axe is pretty baller, but just a 1-handed axe with a shield is reasonable for now. And then let's just kind of dress this guy up with some nice stuff for the front lines. And then let me see if there's anybody up here who is actually... Yeah, this is like a 2-star ranged person. Anybody else who's good at range? This guy's really good at fighting. So this guy's level 1. Yeah, I'm going to swap him like that. So this dude, we're going to take your hat, and we're going to give you this. And we're going to take your shield, and you now have a little buckler. Excellent. These can go over here. And then let's also look... All right, this guy's up in the front. Take some better armor. Get yourself a hat. And then you need a hat as well. Your armor is not good, but it's all we've got. And this dude needs some kind of cap. Oh, congrats, Callie. That's awesome. Hope your new PC is rocking it. Yeah, TS. Spear wall is pretty good. Let's see. Well, I like to have a mix of, I do have a spear, which I can give to somebody who has, you know, I actually like spears a lot just because they're more accurate. So I'm going to do something like this. I like axes for shields. Yeah. Wow, Fox, that is very kind of you. We have such a nice group of people. It's fantastic. I feel like we don't have very much money. So let's see what these contracts are. Is there a delivery? Got a shipment going to Wheelersam. How much we talking about? We need to be paid. All right, fine. This is supposedly just delivery. So let me see this. Oh, I'm escorting. Sometimes you have to fight. When you're with them, though, you eat their food, which is nice. So it's like food is just part of the price. Man, Wheelersam is way up there. Good lord. The Bloomblood Woods, or the Blood Bloom Woods, even. Yikes. 0000. We made it. They're well supplied. Oh, well supplied is good. So if they're well supplied, that means we can buy food and stuff for cheaper, or we can buy tools. We need to buy the tools, unfortunately, even though they're not cheap. This food is super cheap. This fish is cheap. We buy that. Okay. God, their bandages are so expensive. I need to go someplace else to get bandages. They have 2 skull contracts, which are way too difficult for me. So we're going to just leave. And we're going to go back down to this town right here. So there's some dire wolves. Good God, can't deal with that. It's average price toy. It's not bad for tools at all, Turtle. I just don't have enough money to buy it because I need to pay the wages. All right, here we go. Yeah, their tool prices are jacked up because they have an event or something. I heard you have a nose for finding people, for solving problems. I have a task for you. Something of a great value has been stolen. My demonic statuette. Why do you have that, Hartwig? Let's talk pay. 50 in advance and 200 when it's done. We need to be paid more. All right, I accept. Fine. So let me see here. I need... That's okay. So what I'm going to do is pause it, and we're going to save it just over this one. And then what do they need me to do? They need me to follow the tracks. Okay. So I'm okay following the tracks, but it's night. Is anybody hurt? We actually don't have any injuries. That's good. I know, right, Ronnie? I wish we could. It's this stupid noble guy's statue. And he's paying a high price. Man, these tracks are going forever. Okay, here we go. We found them. The thieves are quite human. A simple crew of vagabonds and brigands. All right, they armed themselves. So it's a bunch of thugs. Okay, good. All right, nighttime stinks, but we're going to make the best of it. Okay, so we need to get our guys up high. There we go. I'm just going to wait with everybody else. I really just wanted to secure the upper position. Almost killed that guy. He's like, I shouldn't have charged. What have I done? All right, they're all coming down this way. They don't want to have anything to do with this up here, which you can understand. Guy's nearly dead. That guy's in real bad shape. 5%, 5%. It's hard to hit. Oh, Ronnie. Yeah, we all have family members who are amazing, but might be a little absent-minded. We got it. We're gonna wait. We'll try. We tried. Here they come. That's a nice guitar. Sid. So, Elskirvo, the night combat is usually reduced accuracy. It's really bad for ranged characters. Like, it messes you up. I think it's -2 vision. So it's like minus 30% to range and minus 30% to range defense. It's not actually bad for melee, but it means you can't shoot as far and you have less accuracy. So it's really, really bad if you are leaning into ranged as like your primary strategy. We don't really actually have that much range happening with our team. That guy's getting scared. He's like, well, wait a minute. There's way too many people here. That's right. Can't hit anybody. Even if I move, it's bad. So I'm gonna wait. See if I can move anybody up. Oof. There we go. Ooh, he got a nice shot. That'll be the last shot you ever take, buddy. I know, right, Hermie? It's so hilarious how big our team is. I think it's been a while, but I think the normal size you can have is 12. And so when you do this peasant strategy, you can't have good people, but you can have 16. Nice shot. There you go. There's just this guy left. He's like, I quit. You win. Too late. You shouldn't have stolen the demonic statue. Why did you want that statue? We're doing all right, Fox, right? So far, so good anyway. Got it. Only one injury. Gisselher. Nice Gambison here. A full shield. Looking good. Take it all. Leave. We got the statue. Let's get our money indeed. But first, let me actually go to options and we should just auto. I thought we were going to. Oh, we will auto loot. It's so nerve-wracking though, to not take the loot that I always take it anyway. We got some brothers to level up. That's how we got to pronounce it, Hermie, right? This guy is actually legit. Randolph, I mean, he's got 2-star melee, 2-star maximum fatigue. Dude's a baller. Heinrich. All right, good with the hit points. Good with the fatigue. I guess good at blocking ranged attacks. That's fine. Go ahead, be a student. We're all students here. Gerulf. All right, dude. Get some hit points. Get some fatigue. That's fine. This guy's really good with initiative. All right, all right. And then you are a student of the land. Dieter, what are you good at? Ooh, 2-star melee. Nice. Okay. Oh my god, 3-star range. It's my best ranged guy. Ooh, this guy's really good. This is our best dude. He has 2 3-stars and a 2-star. Let's see here. Very good, very good. Hey, Tactical, good evening. That's awesome, my friend. Yeah, Resolve is good. I just don't do it early. But it's definitely nice. This guy is, you know, something else. We have a lot of bad brothers that are just along for the ride until they die. But don't tell them that. This guy's armor is in just terrible disrepair. Go ahead, take the Gambison then. And looks like your shield got messed up. There you go. And then this dude, yeah, that's as good as you're gonna get. Do you have? Let's see. This is good. This is fine. Yeah, Turtle. Eventually, right? We don't have the best team, but we've got a large team. These beasts could rip my throat out, yet look at them. How does that happen? He's like talking to his dogs. I didn't even train them. Someone else did. I'm a stranger to them, yet here they are. I mean, we don't need to get philosophical here, Hartwig. Just take your demon statue and give me my money. All right. We got a cheapie here? Oh, buddy. Gottfried, this guy's got us. He's got a spear and a dream is what he's got. You're in. So I hire him because it completes our mission. Now, do you have any cheap bandages? God, you don't. The medical supplies are too costly. We need to go someplace that has a town will have cheaper ones. God hired indeed. He's in. You're in. You're special. All right. So we complete the ambition. Stand tall, brothers. People could see this is a real mercenary company now and not a handful of rabble. We trade in strength. And now that our numbers have gone up, so will our price. So we gain renown so we can make more money. And then everybody is like in good spirits because we get trashed. So everybody's in a good mood and we can now make some more money. Let's go ahead and go to this walled city over here and see if they have some supplies or something. They don't trust me here. I can look at it, Fox, for sure. Let's see. Do you have medical supplies that are cheaper than... You don't. They have dogs, which is cool. We're out of supplies, though. So I can't do missions here because it's too happening of a town. All right, they got a one skull. Now you're talking. What you need? You want me to take this somewhere? Oh. Koenig shaven, huh? You mean Con needs shaven? You got it. How much you gonna give me? 130? I need to be paid more. All right, I guess not. The guy's like, get out of here. Oh, okay. Well, I was hoping for more. Where is this place? Oh, okay. It's actually a different realm. All right. Yeah, TS dogs are cool. Wolfenstein. During camp. All right, we got to get a new goal. Let's pay a visit to every settlement far and wide. That's a lot. All right, what you want? Visit every town and fortification in the world. This is a bad one. There's a lot of towns. I thought it would be just a small number. That's unfortunately too many. It is big. All right, we got our money. What you got in here? You got medicals? No, I can't afford that. I need cheap. Oh, God, they're not cheap. Everything's too expensive. You jerks. All right. We can sell this, though, the cloth, for some good money. And we're going to go ahead and see, what is this? All right, what do you need? All right. He wants me to go track somebody down. Sure. Oh, they went over here? You just walk on the water? What kind of insanity is this? All right, here, let's go ahead and save it. Hey, Alex, good evening. Good to see you. How is the digging dying game? I've been meaning to think about playing that one. Oh my god. Brigands. Some raiders. Ooh, this is a harder one. Alex. You mean yet another zombie survivors? Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, I recorded a Gate Worlds video today earlier, too. Oh, I forgot to give this guy any good equipment. He just has his terrible haircut and a dream. Hey, Medicine, good evening. Thanks for subscribing. This crew is rough. I hope there's 5 of them. Yeah, these are tough guys. Yeah, Alex, it is. It's like it's a bit RimWorld, a bit, you know, Don't Starve with like the graphics. It's cool. We'll see if they even step in or not. They don't appear to want. They're not going to. That's fine. You can stay back there. Come on in. Oh, cool, Alex. We'll delay. Come on over. I know you want to. They might be just off screen with a bunch of ranged people, so... I'm going to move one guy and see if that provokes them. Two guys. Okay, 3 guys. Right, Hermie? Oh my gosh. These dudes, they're too smart. They will not move forward. Yeah, there they are. All right, time for Operation Sacrificial Lamb. I'll move up just a little bit, all right? Jeez. You guys can come over. You know you can. If you insist on being so coy. Look, you stole the thing. You shouldn't have done that. This is what happens. There they go. Somebody moved. They're going to start throwing axes soon. Well, we hit somebody's shield. Oh, it's enough to start it. Here we go. Oh, there's a creative sharing area in Discord, Fox, if you want to put something. Yeah, Graveyard Keeper 2, Alex. Alex, they, I might be able to get an early look at the demo. Tiny Build sent me an email a couple of days ago, or maybe today, about that. I'm really pumped. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. That was nasty. I mean, we have such little chance to hit them, but I gotta try. I can't hold these walls very long, but I gotta try as well. Here we go. They won't come at me, I don't think, with the spear wall. We'll see. Graveyard Keeper is so good. Okay, so, he hit me. It looks like... Yeah, my spear wall must have run out. Alright, so it's time to send Gottfried on a, death mission. Good shot. There you go. Gottfried has got lives. He's doing a very good job of not getting killed, which I'm impressed by. It's so hard to see because it's nighttime, so we keep missing, but we're going to try. Hey, SEC. Thanks for subscribing. There you go. Almost got it. This guy's got really, really good armor. If we can get any of this armor, we will be happy. Yes. Okay, we got one. Eventually. It's taking a little bit longer to set up than I'd like, but we're going to get there. Ow. Gottfried finally got what was coming to him. Alright, we're going to split this guy's shield. Sure, Fox. Hey, Trucking, good evening. We went with the peasant background, Trucking. All peasants, all the time. This guy's really doing his best. Hats off. That's right, Herbie. We got the whole village here. There it is. These pitchforks, they do good work when they hit. You watch out. I'm gonna wait. There we go. Got another one. I'm actually going to creep all the way up. Just block that off. And then going to move through here. Over this way. Going to try to get around the edge. Surround him. This guy's been so clutch, I hate to leave him out to dry, but... Darn. Can't quite get in there with this dude. That shield did good work. These are what? 4 AP? Yeah. Wow, good shots. Almost got it. Yes. Down. It's just 2 of them. I don't think I want to go that way just yet. I'm just going to go this way. Oh boy. All right, we got him surrounded. Well, we got a hit. There you go. We took his hat off. That was the key. Whoa. He tried to do the old spinning attack. Goodness gracious. That could have been devastating. We'll just keep trying to get this guy's armor. Oof. That guy threw up. We got it. All right, we need somebody to clean up right there. Boy, we really need a hit. $26, $25. All right, go for the 26. That was it. Almost got him. Oof. Huh. No place to go. Hmm. You're still standing there. Audible, good evening. It is, right? That's right, Fox. We're going to take over the world. They couldn't possibly defeat us. We need some more ranged weapons like spears and things that we can throw so that we could... Oh! We hit him. Sweet. We did it. Alright, cool. We did get some of the good helmets. This is what I was talking about. Javelins and axes. Alright, perfect. We also have... they have a tier 2... this is a pike, which is very nice for our back row people. They also have a really good sword. This is good stuff. Those were tier 2 enemies, so... Those who stole the ceremonial staff are dead. And thankfully you were able to find the item itself. Norman the Wise will be most pleased with your work here. Well, he should be. God, we did a good job. We gotta go back. We're out of food, which is terrifying. We're out of food, supplies, and medical stuff. Other than that, who needs any of that stuff? Okay, so you got anything good for me here? Nah, their prices on pretty much everything are awful. We'll buy food. I have to buy these darn tools. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and try to get to a cheaper town. We do not have much food, though. You'd think so, right, Callie? Oh, God, we're almost out of money. The darn clouds. Killing me. Oh. Hey, look, the minstrel actually is singing for everybody, and they all get eager. Sweet. So that actually lifted their spirits, which is good, because we're about out of money and food. So, you know, lift the spirits. Alright, we made it to a settlement. And do you have any good food that's reasonably priced? No, but they do have grain. So we can afford that, and then we are bankrupt. So we need to accept any kind of mission to pay for whatever it is. We could sell this sword. Exactly. That's the whole thing that's cool about this, is like having 16 people is a nice big team. But we do have some food now. And then we could see, they have a 2 skull. We don't want 2 skulls at all. I'm going to go back to the opening town, or we could go here and then just see if they have a 1 skull contract for us to attempt. They do. What's this? This place is cursed by the gods. Uh-oh, it's haunted. Glowing red eyes is not good. What are you going to pay me? We need to be paid more. Do not push me. Fine. I accept. All right. So, we have a new job, and we need to hunt down what terrorizes them. So we kind of have to just, like, usually for this, you have to just wait around, and you'll see it could be these animal tracks. Hopefully it's not something too devastating. But the good thing is, our team is still alive. We have a bunch of injuries that we can't treat. Oh, this guy leveled up. Good for you. This guy's in the back row. Oh, he's good. A ranger, so we could actually go ahead and give this guy a ranged weapon. And then I think, if I recall correctly, we had one of these guys who's actually, like, good at melee fighting in the back. Yeah, this guy is actually decent at melee fighting. So what I'm going to do is give him this two-handed spear, and then give you this, and then there you go. Much better. It could work. Alright, this dude, take a shield. You've earned it. And then, actually, you haven't quite earned that. Take that, and then take a shield. You've earned it. Now, you're a frontliner. Take a nasal helmet. You've earned it. And you have earned it. And then this is, what, 35? Does anybody up front have just a regular tunic? Yeah, you do. Here you go. And sweet. Okay. You don't have a hat. Now you have a hat. You have no hat. You have a hat. Hey, Draco, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Is anybody in sackcloth? You are. Now, Wolfram, you have a tunic. You have graduated. Feeling great. Sweet. Well, I gotta tell you, it's great to be playing Battle Brothers again, and our team is trying their best and is still alive. We have avoided a fatality, but we're out of medical supplies. How much are these guys charging for supplies? Way too much. So we need to go to a big city to try to probably buy that. I know, there's cheese, there's all kinds of good stuff. I gotta make sure I can pay them, though, is the problem. It is. It's battle all the brothers. However, it is indeed my bedtime, and I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for coming out and playing some Battle Brothers with the Warriors of the North DLC. I hope you all have a fantastic evening or day, and we will be back on Sunday for some more streaming action. Alex, you too, Grim, Ronnie, Fox, Hermie, Callie, Ricky, Draco, Assisi, El Skirvo, TS, Audible, Jamnuska, Turtle, Sal, Sing, Hillholm, Trucking, Rolana, Ronnie, everyone out there, take care. Have a great one. Of course, Fox. Yes, our family is growing, Sid. We're strong. And such good people. It's such a fun time. I appreciate all of you. Have a great weekend. Take care.